I once more got a late start. I'm voicing this over from home, since talking while I voice over my phone at work doesn't really work. So, in any case, I'm continuing to advance my account. The opening cutscene thing was kind of interesting. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I think at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to this leagues. Originally, my plan was to pick attack. That way, I could go towards doing my freaking waterfall quest to get a bunch of strength XP. That way, I could quickly essentially move towards barbarian fishing at Tempros. Right now, I've since changed my mind. I think I'm gonna go magic again. There were just a huge amount of things that helped me to move the account along last leagues because I took magic. So I've decided to take it again. Plus, it was, I believe, 30 points to unlock, whereas the others are 20. Probably because of its utility beyond just having the individual combat stuff. So that's why I went that way. My plan has not actually changed at this point. I still am planning to move the account along right to Tempros. I've got a few things to do. Of course, it's currently the first day, and that has made everything all laggy on my phone and on uh, my computer now that I'm home. So I'm gonna try and just kind of check in at some important points, relic unlocks, any fragments I happen to get, and like, uh, but I there's definitely some progress to be made. Now that that's all done and kind of talked about, I'll check in here shortly when I unlock my next fragment. And here we go. This puts me up to enough fragments. I'm going to go with wood cutting first because I can get a few different things moved along using wood cutting for tasks, and I'm going to eventually need the fire making anyways, so that will allow me to get towards Sea Slug, and from Sea Slug it'll let me get to Tempros, Wintertodt eventually. It's all like a giant chain of things to do. Anyways, I will check in once more once I have my next relic unlocked here. I use the minigames teleport to go to the Ferox Enclave, which gets me to my next one so I can quickly unlock fire making, and that gives me everything I need to do Sea Slug, which is going to let me skip a ton of early fishing XP, and that could be a nice way to go. As far as that goes, I'm gonna continue to manage my different tasks here going forward. And here we are. I'm in the middle of Sea Slug at the moment, and I'm just about done with it. And I I've got a couple tasks to chase down to unlock more stuff here. I just need to figure out which way I'm going to go next. Whether I'm just going to quickly look through the tasks list and hammer out as many as I can to unlock the couple more skills I want to unlock right this moment. and of course, unlock Tempros itself. I'll, anyways, yeah, this is just about done. I will check in again here shortly when I finish it. And here we go. I guess I didn't really need to stop recording. Shitload of fishing XP gives me another task and jumps me right up to 39 fishing, which is a big jump. Now to move on to the next thing. I've been running around a little crazy as I've been working on my various unlocks to get as quickly as possible. In any case, I'm going to grab construction next, because that will let me get a few tasks actually here. And then I'm going to go try and I think head to Tempros next as my unlock, or cooking. Haven't decided. They cost the same. Missing out on the cooking XP from Tempros would kind of suck, but at the same time, I'm not sure. But lots of time to figure that out. So I had a realization. Are a couple quick tasks to do 10 books in the Client of Current library, or the Arceus library, and we literally have unlimited run. So it's a fantastic way to basically slap out a quick magic level or two and a few tasks while I'm at it. Since I'm doing the Client of Current quest, I'm going to sidetrack here and I'll check in to see how much XP this gives me. Alright, I had several of these send me on my way for books, and I'm debating how far I'm gonna go, because there's a task all the way up to at least 100 books, which really wouldn't take me that long, and I don't need a ton of them realistically to get an outrageous amount of magic XP with even this early multiplier. So I'm thinking this might actually just be my best bet right now. Let's see where that took me. 42 magic, which got me several more renown and some more league points very cleanly. So, yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to my highest tier on these books. Alright, I've managed to collect enough here to unlock Tempros now. I'm going to go there. That's going to give me some early food supplies and the like to move the account forward from here. Well, I've done 5 Tempros. I want to see what I get. After this, I might just wait all the way until like the 50 count on Tempros. I'm just kind of curious. So, once more, voicing over some stuff that I already did. There were some really wholesome time at the Wizard's Tower again while people were hanging out. And other than that, I've been kind of using my breaks and lunch time at work to hammer out a bunch of various menial tasks to move the account along. I figure the more I get, the more unlocks I can get. And the more unlocks I get, the further I can move along towards ultimate goal, which is Zulrah type thing. But I've earned enough points at this point that I'm going to spend some to unlock fletching, because I'm heading to Wintertodd here this weekend to gain as much progress as I can on essentially advancing towards Zulrah. And that is my goal. And now back here, I am going to quickly get the Clue Hunter gear, because I need warm clothing for doing Wintertodd. I need 4 total pieces. It's not hard to get realistically. I'll probably see how far along I can make it over the course of the weekend. But I think for this time, I'm going to call this a video, and we will come back after a weekend of, well, for starters, Wintertod to 99 fire making. I think the resources I'll get there are going to be really beneficial, and ultimately the XP rate's going to be pretty insane, so it shouldn't take me much longer than the weekend. I guess I'll find out for sure, but that is where we are at.